Hello YouTube, I'm Mike Marston and welcome to UFC4. By special subliminal request, showed off a little sparring between my lady and I. Spider hit me up, said, yo, you guys did a great job making your characters in the game, and I thought, you know what, let me just throw Spider in here, see what I can do with him. Now in Red Dead, Spider's a big, huge, bulky mariachi warrior, El Mariachi de la Muerte. But for UFC4, and I did try a very large body type, and it just wasn't working with what I had going on for this guy. Myself, I really need to work on my ground game. I need to get good, and Spider is my ticket to the game here. I took him as a jiu-jitsu shark. Because the idea here, if the Spider gets you in his web, if the Spider gets you on the ground, if El Mariachi de la Muerte, the Spider, gets you in his grasp, you are out. You are done. He's going to take you to the ground and he is going to mess you up. I went with Jiu-Jitsu and Shark on this one. Now you can bounce back and forth between Shark, Vanguard, find what works for you a little bit better. May even think about Wrestler. I have some different ideas for a Wrestler character, but for Spider, Jiu-Jitsu and Shark. General info, we are going to go with male, 202 light heavyweight, 6'2", first name Spider. A great last name that I know of is Ortiz, so let's go ahead and go with that. Nickname, I would love to have El Mariachi, but they didn't, so I went with El Diablo. Social media handle, Mariachi Muerte. He's coming out of Los Cruces, New Mexico. He's a prize fighter for the cartel, age 32. I currently have him set as southpaw because in the game I do fight left-handed a lot, or if I'm fighting as a right-handed character, I switch stance and I'm moving to left-handed, and sometimes that can affect their power and speed and stuff too. So currently I have him set as southpaw. You do whatever you want. Posture, Rafael de Años. And then the walkout music, I actually hadn't picked anything. This is what the game just gave me. I have all the music turned off anyways currently. So you can play around there, maybe find something with some horns or a little Latin theme to it, something like that. You can find your own walkout music. Looking at clothing, we're going to move on down to clothing. I'm going to keep him topless because I spent some time on those tattoos and I really love the way they came out. We're going to do a valetudo bottom, and you can kind of really choose whatever you want. Dress Spider up however you like. When I get some more clothing unlocked, I'm probably going to go with some shorts from Mexico, wherever they're at. Maybe there, that's not it. That's Iraq. Yeah, there's Mexico. Might do something like that, probably not. I might keep him a little more sinister, more serious, but currently I just have those. What's important, let's go ahead and give him that Mexico mouth guard. That looks amazing in the fight. Oh god, he looks so tough there. He's great. Now Spider in Red Dead, he's got some long hair. It's pulled back a little bit, some down in his face, and a big old mustache. What I did here, and we'll look a little closer in a minute, we let his hair grow out a little bit more. We tied it back, and when he's on top of you, when he's choking you out and that little braids bounce around, he just looks tough as he can be. Emotes, you can do what you like. I picked just kind of some random things. I don't have a whole lot unlocked here for pre-fight and post-fight. Taunts, again, kind of do what you want. Something I found that I did really like though, is Pettis. That one's really great for Spider. Santos, really liking that one as well. So do what you want in emotes. Now let's get into the meat of it. Let's go ahead and go to appearance. We're not going to worry about overall presets. So let's go straight to hair. And we are going to go hairstyle 95. Eyebrows 11, facial hair 3, and body hair 1, which is no body hair. We're going to keep you nice and sleek. Looking at the color of all these, black, and dark brown. You can also go black. It really doesn't matter because there's no body hair. We're going to skip head for a moment because there's some sculpting involved there. We're going to go straight to eyes. Eyes are dark brown. And your body type. Now, I played around with this quite a bit. look at the neck muscles and shoulder muscles there, making him a little more stocky too. He ain't got those big long legs. He's not going to kick you to death. He's going to get in there and get tough personal with you. He's going to hold you down. Body 20 is what we're looking at here. Again, I had thought about, letting Spider be my big dude. I don't like that. So we get Spider in shape. Yep, we're going to bring his torso down some there. You saw that pop down. Looking very, very tough, very sinister. So we're liking that. And then for skin tone, I went with tone 7. Now the fun part, let's get into the head real quick. I'm going to go through this a little quickly in the sculpting, so just copy what you see on the screen and it'll turn out just the way I've got it here. We are going to go with template 34 to start, and we'll hop right into our sculpting. Alright, so to get Spider here, again, just copy what you see on the screen, pause if you need to, get these numbers right, and he's going to look great. 3 options in the head, 4 on the brow. Brow stays untouched. I'm going to give you a moment here for the eyes. Cheeks untouched. Had some fun with the ears there, and I did give him a little cauliflower as well. Spider is not afraid to get up close and personal with you. He's been punched in the head a few times, but it's alright, makes him even tougher. The nose, now of course, nose, most important thing in the game. So actually pretty happy with Spider's nose. I like how it came out there. So go ahead, take your time, copy what you see on the screen. Man, I cannot wait in real life. I can't wait to get in the ring with Spider, spar with him a little bit, and see how he's doing. Spider's such a great guy in real life. Consider him a good friend. Very glad to do this for him. 4 options on the jaw. Okay, chin's something I tried to work with quite a bit as well. We're going to bring it up, keep it short, give him, yeah, that look right there. And it really fits with the little soul patch that he has. On the mouth, just copy what you see on the screen. We've got him downturn, got him sinister, got him looking tough. And last but not least, the lips at 55, 35, and 34. Alright, moving on to the tattoos, and you can take your time with this if you like. I spent a little time on it, not too terribly much. We're going to skip all this lettering for just a moment. We're going to go to the left arm and show you we have skulls number 4, and we have stretched that quite a bit a ways around his arm there and got it right at the elbow. I kind of liked, I wasn't going to give him full sleeves and didn't really want too much going on, but we got some skulls going on there. Moving on to the right arm, we've got Angels and Demons 9, and we really stretched this one out. We put it all the way across. See that forearm just screaming at you right there. You go ahead and slap that on there if you like. Nothing going on the legs. I experimented with a couple different things and tried some things in it, and I may add something over time, but right now nothing on the legs. Let's move back to the body. First, we have a Spider. We have to have a Spider, and I put this Spider all over the place on his body. I made it big across his back. I put it coming out of his hair. At one time might have had it biting his nipple. I don't know. I did so many things with the Spider, it was insane. But I decided to put it right behind his ear, and we stretched around to where it looked like that leg just wrapped right up under the bottom of his ear, because the front legs on that Spider are so long. But right there, I really liked that spot. So it is on the his character right side of his neck there, right behind the ear. That is a Spider, and that is Animals 23. You can find that as Animals 23. Next, let's go ahead and put the wrap around his waist. It's Celtic and Tribal 12. You can start with the front or the back. Celtic Tribal 12 right there. And now this one's not exactly centered. Just noticing that, but that's okay. We're going to copy it and do the same thing right here in the front. If it were me, I'd probably start in the front, because you kind of really want that to line up with the belly button there best you can. And tuck it down into the pants as you see. You want that circle to go right around the belly button. And then we used an opacity. Dial that down a little bit. Don't make it look brand new. So make sure you just kind of scale the shading down on that a little bit. For the lettering, we're spelling out muerte, which which is Spanish for death. He is El Mariachi de la Muerte, and we spelled out Muerte along the curve there. You're going to have to spend some time scaling and moving some things around, rotating them a little bit, getting it just to how you like it, what makes you feel comfortable, and what you think looks good on the screen. Definitely dial the shading down a little bit on that as well. And we are going to use the Kigali font for the lettering there. So take your time with that. I didn't do any kind of body shading or morphing or anything like that. That is a Spider Ortiz, El Mariachi de la Muerte, for myself, Mike Marston, all the Shadowloo Riders, and the Blackwater Dojo. I look forward to seeing you all in UFC4 soon. Have a great day.